Okay, so we are live. We're gonna be reacting to episode 2 of Reality Resort. I know it came out a little while ago, but I still wanted to do a reaction to it since some of you wanted to see it. So we're gonna be doing that. Also, does my mic sound good right now, Rain?
Yeah, it sounds fine.
Okay. So we'll get started whenever you're ready. Share your screen. Yeah. If you guys don't know from last episode, there was no elimination because the elimination will start in the beginning of the episode. So I'm kind of excited to see how that plays out.
Okay, thank you. All right, here we go.
Sorry, my phone was blocking it. I couldn't see it.
Oh.
I can't hear any audio, by the way.
What?
Yeah, audio.
Hold on. What is going on?
I have no idea.
Ah! Okay, I think it was just a bug. Hold on. Let's try again.
Get eliminated in the new episode.
The host has muted your screen. What?
I didn't mute anything.
Bro, that doesn't make sense.
Oh, I must have clicked it on accident. Yeah, there, try it.
Okay.
Previously on Reality Resort, 16 tourists were introduced to their brand new home for the next 40 days. After splitting them up into teams, the inaugural immunity competition of the season unfolded. What better way to kick off the festivities than by concocting a drink for their beautiful host? Seriously? I have to do that? Oh, anyway. In the end, the toucans successfully outmixed the emus for the win, securing their first legacy points and ensuring safety for the rest of the block. Both teams will nominate an emu for eviction, but which two will it be? And who will ultimately lose the block battle, becoming our first loser of the season? You'll find out now on this episode of Reality Resort.
Hey, let's go.
250K on the line. I got the money on my mind. The stakes have never been higher, so I'll do whatever it takes. And this can make or break me, but I know the camera loves me. And even if things get ugly, there's one thing I know for sure. I want that money, yeah. I want that money, yeah. I want that money, yeah. Give me that money. Na 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 na.
The intro's growing on me.
Oh, come on. I don't care.
To say hello.
Say bye again.
Thanks again for cooking us breakfast, Finn. These eggs are the bomb.
Seriously? What can't you do?
I'm glad you like them. Cooking is one of my guilty pleasures. Just wanted to express my gratitude to everyone for their role in securing our first victory. Just wish the other three could be here to celebrate too.
Their loss. More for me.
Can't expect everyone to act all buddy-buddy. I'm surprised it even took this long for divisions to form.
It's literally day 2.
The governor works fast, but these games move faster. Delicious. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some toilets to inspect. Got a gut feeling someone flushed my potato. Plebs.
Oh, I gotta see this.
So, Finn, when you go out looking for fossils, you go with a team, right?
Not always. More often than not, I actually go solo. Especially lately. I've been needing some time to myself. I get really into work sometimes.
Oh, well, okay. But you do work with a team, right? You rely on each other to help excavate the bones, conduct research, right?
Sure, but only when I get back to the lab. When I'm out there in the field, it's all me. It can get lonely sometimes, but
Oh, would you just catch my girl's drift already?
It's okay.
What Stream Queen was trying to say was, we were thinking about the three of us creating an alliance. You seem to have quite the skill set.
oh, well, my sincerest apologies. I suppose I forgot we're in the midst of a game. An alliance sounds just fantastic. Ladies,
OMG! Yay! We did it! We formed our first alliance!
Alliance.
3 eggs scrambled, bacon extra crispy, orange juice freshly squeezed.
coming right up, Mr. Marcus.
Look at Mark.
The way things have been going for me, that checks out.
Oh, don't start the day on such a sour note, Marcus. Hey, I know I'll cheer you up. Let's talk nominations. I'm sure that lawyer brain of yours will love this part of the game.
Oh, right. I saw some folks congregating last night, but I decided to hit the hay early. Did y'all catch the wind of anything?
Last thing I remember, there's Frat Boy saying he's doing us all solid and scouting out the vibe of the other team. Too jacked up on adrenaline to sleep or something, I don't know. Sounds like a lame excuse to me. He's up to something.
You're quick to dunk on Brad, huh?
He reminds me of myself when I was his age. Young, naive, kinda ugly. Not sure how I feel about that, but probably sad because I know how he'll turn out. Chit chat was nice and all, but I'm off.
Ah!
Totally worth it.
So I already spearheaded an alliance, made a friend, and we won the first challenge. Things could not be going any better. This game rocks so far.
Despite the crap sleep and burnt eggs, overhearing the ginger loudmouth clamoring about some alliance made it all worth it. She's not subtle, but being the good lawyer that I am, that information can and will be used against her.
That'd be cool. Oh.
Whew. First lift of the season was a doozy. Hopefully the first nomination ceremony will be too.
No reason to believe it won't be. Heard myself that Topaz was gonna be our nominee. Sucks for her.
You know, I'm used to girls falling head over heels for me. Just not literally.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves there, Bucko.
What the hell is what?
Right.
OMG, guys. That was totally embarrassing. Do you think the cameras caught that?
You mean all 80-something cameras inside this place? Nah, I'm sure they missed it.
Phew. Okay, good. I cannot look bad on TV. I have an image to uphold being an ambassador to 12 different brands.
With a face like that, I can tell why you're so popular.
After this show, I wouldn't be surprised if that number doubles.
Guys, leave her alone. Save my Topaz. Oh, it's
Speaking of which, I'm seeing doubles myself. Ha! Must be dehydrated. I'm gonna go fill up my water. I'll catch you both later, yeah?
Oh, okay. Bye-bye.
Hey, Topaz! You got a sec?
Sure. What's up?
I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but I'd hate to see you get blindsided. It sounds as if your team is gonna nominate you solely based on first impressions.
Wait, you're serious? Ugh, figures. So just because I assumed the leadership role, that's their excuse to get rid of me?
Whoa, take it easy. Don't let the tude surface and give them another reason to single you out.
You're right. I can't believe I'm taking advice from a frat boy. Well, great. I guess I gotta mentally prepare myself now. Thanks for the heads up, I guess.
Hold on. I've got an idea that might work in your favor.
Oh, really? I'm listening.
Let's just say there's an opportunity to help each other out. I'll do my best to get my team to nominate what should be a shoo-in for you.
Great. So, who are you thinking? Monica, Charles, Sarah?
Oh, he's gonna pick Seth, isn't he?
Are you enjoying Reality Resort? Do you want to see more? Then make sure to check out our Patreon to help the series grow. Your support will help us maintain a consistent release schedule. And in return, you'll receive awesome perks like exclusive bonus content and early releases. Otherwise, feel free to drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, back to this episode of Reality Resort.
Welcome to your first nomination ceremony. I hope you slept well, because things are only going to get more stressful from here on out.
I, in fact, did not. Thanks for asking. You'd think the winner's wing would have comfier beds.
They do. You just slept on the Conspiracy Nuts retainer last night.
That's where it went? Bruh, and you still let me search the toilet?
Ooh, tough. Anywho, here's the rundown of how these ceremonies roll. One by one, each of you will step up to the Paradise Portal where the IDs of the losing team will illuminate. Just tap on the ID of the fellow tourist you want to nominate for eviction. After both teams cast their votes, I'll gather the counts, and the chosen faces will pop up on the monitors right here in the living room. You look nervous, Tino. Think you might be one of the unlucky victims today?
Maybe. I'm a big advocate for proper warm-ups and all, but I don't know if anything could really prepare you for this game.
Well put. Let the voting commence. Emus, we'll start with you. Go ahead and lock in your votes. This is where you'll realize just how imperative first impressions are.
No.
And with that, you've all cast your very first votes. Buckle up, because the game just got serious.
Well, you waste no time making us feel uncomfortable. I love it.
My pleasure. Now, the results. Appearing on the monitor to my left will be the Emu's nomination, who happens to be Topaz. As for the Toucans, they nominated Seth, who by the look on his face seems utterly bewildered. Nice job, Toucans. A successful blindside on day 2.
Okay. I see how it is. Some of y'all are threatened by me. I take it as a compliment.
Thus completes the nomination ceremony. Topaz, Seth, you two are in jeopardy of being evicted. Seems as if you've both made quite the glaring impression on your fellow tourists. What follows next is our prep period. Now, while it usually lasts 24 hours, you'll be receiving 48 for this starting block. We're going easy on you, I know. Trust, it hurts me too.
Prep period? Here I thought I was getting away from school.
Oh, my poor lassie. In many ways, this game will be worse than school. Unless you win. Duh! Now leading up to our block battle. The 2 nominees will be given a hint for the challenge so that they can prepare as they see fit. Anybody may help them, but no one is obligated to. It is also at this time that the safe tourists may place bets on the outcome of the block battle. Press the poker chip icon on the top right corner of the Paradise portal in order to choose your winner. Guessing right could earn you some legacy points, but guess wrong and you'll lose a few. What a fun wager! You'll have right until the competition begins to lock it in.
Are you endorsing gambling?
No, I'm endorsing you zip it.
Oh.
Carrying on. The hint will show up on the monitor above me. Now, I'm late for my lunch, so toodles! I'll see you at the block battle soon.
Bye.
Wow. Looks like another reason to avoid nomination then.
That was exhilarating. I can check surviving a nomination ceremony off my bucket list now. Ooh, does that earn you legacy points?
Thanks, Brad. I was actually able to mentally prepare myself for this. But I'm not gonna lie, it still stings. The last thing I want is for my girls to see me get evicted first. I mean, what kind of a message would that send?
If
Their
Topaz
coach
gets
is
out
not gonna be
first,
last place.
I'm gonna be so pissed.
Look, I could sit here and get my boxers in a bunch about being nominated. I no sweat off my brow. I got drafted for a reason, okay? I'll show them all why, and then circle back for a bit of payback later. I'm just dying to know whose bright idea this was in the first place, though.
So what's the scoop, kid?
I'll make this brief. Topaz is going up, but I'm not convinced it's good for us if she leaves.
Hello? Why wouldn't we want her gone? Wasn't she some sort of track prodigy?
The current state of her leg is enough of a reason to believe she won't be a long-term threat to us. Besides, her team thinks she's super bossy. It would help us out if she continued to build discourse amongst the others.
Now that's some solid thinking. So, who should we nominate to give her the best chance to win?
In order to ruffle the least amount of feathers, I think there's one emu who's shown that they're at this party for all the wrong reasons.
And who's that?
Our resident ball player. Dude is a major deviant from the vibes. Trust me, I know guys like him. They're sneaky good at getting what they want. He's the athlete we should be worried about.
Yeah, that's why. Totally not because you two NPCs are clearly fighting for the attention of the same bimbo.
Oh, don't pitch a hissy fit, Drew. Personally, I'm not so sure Seth would be that easy of a defeat, but admittedly, I haven't thought much about this nomination myself.
How do you suppose he'd lose to Topaz?
Simple. The dude is super distractible. Besides, I've dealt with many guys like him. Lazily entitled with an interstellar ego. Guy thinks he's untouchable.
There's no...
Man, once I crack the big leagues, I'm getting myself a place just like this.
I don't understand. Why haven't you made it by now?
It ain't that easy, princess. Gotta work your way up multiple levels. A lot of pressure to perform.
Ooh, can't relate. Sorry.
Working hard or hardly working. Don't you think you should be preparing for the competition?
I'm just trying to enjoy myself, man. I got plenty of time until then. Besides, not like I forgot you voted for me.
So did the girl next to you.
Yeah.
Your point?
Well, Topaz seems to be getting after it inside. She's going ham in there.
Ooh, ham? I'm a vegan. No thanks.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Not sure I even understand what that whack riddle meant anyway.
I think Brad's right. You don't
Yeah,
want to put
Tino's
yourself at a
concerned.
disadvantage, man. How about I help you out?
Look, I'm enjoying my time right now. I got a whole day tomorrow to worry about it. Plus, can't leave this doll alone in the pool, alright?
I like Seth. He's my bunk buddy. But I can tell why he hasn't made the bigs yet. His work ethic is non-existent. Nah.
Yeah, just give me a second, okay?
We'll be back shortly. Aw, hello. Hello, Mia. Hello, Andy. Storm will be back in a moment. Their PC is about to die. It'll be like a couple of minutes, so it'll be fine. W stream. Honestly, real.
I'm back.
Hey,
Sorry.
you're back. All right.
Okay.
Is your PC good now?
Yeah. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear. I can hear you fine.
Welcome Mia, Andy, and Timmy to the stream. All right, we're good.
All right.
I said what I said. It sucks.
Tell you what, I'll help you out too. Can't turn down
He's
the
not
two
wrong.
of us.
No sense in being here anymore, I guess. Okay. I'll buy it. On second thought, I'll meet up with you boys later.
Yeah, he's loose.
Oh, hey, Brad. Are you going swimming too?
I was just about to leave, actually. Think I'm gonna check on Topaz.
Oh, cool. Yeah, looks like Seth is preoccupied.
Totally. I even offered to help him, but to no avail. Dude's stubborn.
Really? Oh, that's cool of you to offer, even after nominating him.
Yeah.
He seemed like a smart cookie. I'm ahead inside, but if you ever want to chat, feel free to grab me. Sure, I offered Seth a hand, but I wasn't actually going to help him. I was just hoping he'd take the bait and wander off. Seems like he can't get out of his own way, though. Back at school, I'd probably lend a hand to a guy like Seth. It's a part of the gig as Prez, you know? But in this game, I've got to cut him loose before he becomes a persistent problem. Dude's already proven to be a major threat to my game.
I'm pretty sure Chan's going to have well-known landmarks, so I'm off to the library to brush up on my geography. I'm not just brown, I've got brains too. At least more than Seth. I actually have crossed paths with him once at a ceremony.
Maybe Brad's not that dull after all. It's just that the boys my track team decide to pursue would lead me to believe otherwise.
Well, it doesn't take a sidekick to see how this challenge will play out. I believe I'm ready to place my bet.
Honestly, I am as well. Has anyone even spoken to Seth lately? He really should be taking this more seriously.
He's a big boy, Monica. I'm sure he can handle himself. I'm just glad it's not me who has to study. Good to know my failed bartending career wasn't a big factor after all.
You tried your best, VJ. Speaking of which, not that I condone gambling, but I also feel obligated to bet on Topaz here. It would be foolish of me to bestow confidence in someone who forgoes studying.
Wait, I've just got to ask. Would you read me? Your foresight regarding the competition has me convinced that this would make for an all-time reality TV moment.
I'm flattered. It would be my pleasure.
I like these.
How refreshing. I felt warmth radiating from your aura. You're going to make some wonderful relationships here.
Ooh, well, that's certainly exciting. I wonder with whom? Off to find out.
I mean, all you missed is like.
That's all? I literally could have told her that.
What?
Well, due to its rush nature, there weren't enough details for more thorough vision.
I see.
Stefan,
Well, how about you give it a go then, Charles?
Sure. I suppose some insight into my future might be useful.
It wouldn't be wise to cast the same spell on everyone here. Too much insight too soon, and they'll see through my veil in a heartbeat. Yet, some of these pedestrians are so easily influenced that I can't resist sowing a seed of doubt.
Listen, I'm knee-deep in the whole earthy, crunchy scene, but you will never catch me buying into psychics. That being said, Olive might just have to be my new spirit guide. I feel like I'll need to keep her close.
Calling all tourists! Calling all tourists! Please meet me in the backyard for today's block
I'm gonna
battle.
be back looking.
Our first
private
matchup:
chat.
Topaz versus Seth. Folks, welcome to the backyard, also known as the challenge area. Many of your competitions will take place here, including this very first block battle of the season. I hope you prepared well, because it's time to find out what exactly your challenge is. These battles continue upon the block's theme, which today means vacation. And what do tourists do on vacation? Well, they go and visit famous landmarks, of course. Without further ado, let me explain how tourist attractions works. Behind you are replica models of 7 popular landmarks. On my go, you will run over to your side of the yard and identify what the landmark is and where it resides. Once you think you know the answer, lug the giant prop over to the middle of the yard and place it on the podium with the corresponding location. When you matched all 7 locations, buzz in to see if you're correct. If you are, it'll glow green, and you will have officially won this challenge. Speed will be necessary to keep yourself in the game, both physically and mentally. Are you both ready?
Never felt more prepared.
Sure. Sounds like a piece of cake.
Let's see how well you do then. Nominees, your block battle begins now.
Not exactly what I thought this would be, but pretty darn close. Let's see here. Eiffel Tower, back to France you go.
They think this is hard? As if I don't know where the Statue of Liberty goes.
Pick up the pace, Barbo. Move, move, move.
We want a picture, not a Valley Incher.
Gee, haven't heard that one since I was, I don't know, 6.
Welcome to a new adventure working at Southeast Alaska's largest healthcare organization, Search.
If only he would have studied. The Taj Mahal is a beautiful architecture. Did you know it symbolizes the love the Indian emperor had for his wife?
Yeah, one of his 7 wives. Don't get me wrong, though. If you build me something that big, then I don't care how many other lovers you have.
Boy, why do all the work myself? Well, she's doing it for me.
I might have slightly over-prepared for this challenge. A lot of these attractions are actually common knowledge, but better to be safe than sorry. I mean, that's what I live by. Seth was pretty absent-minded during our first challenge, so I'm hoping that follows into this one.
Listen, the only thing I bothered prepping for back in school was the draft. Why waste my time on stuff I ain't gonna need in the big leagues? Like my mom always says, work smarter, not harder. Alright, I gotta fess up. Mama never said that one. That gem's all mine. Sorry, Mama. Can't drag your good name through the mud like that.
If I didn't know any better, I would assume Seth is trying to take the easy way out by cheating.
He definitely hasn't realized the podiums are labeled differently.
Seth, all yours are wrong. You don't have the same label.
Ha! Sucker.
Gotta buy myself some time then. Peter, up and in. Paint the corner.
Wait, is he gonna win?
Ow!
Ow. Ah! That's a cheap shot.
I'm so bad these days. That's a strike in my book.
Huh. Guess we found his Achilles heel.
This here is the Leaning Tower of Pisa, right? Pisa. And pizza is Italian. Duh. Ah, crud. Well, that's why I think all the bozos who say Chile look like, so I'll just put this one here. Mother of... I need another rock. Where are the rocks?
Like I said, I'm a fighter. You won't get rid of me that easily.
Congratulations, Topaz! You have officially won this block battle and have kept yourself in the game.
That's my
Hey, man, you tried your best. That's all that matters.
Are you kidding me? That right there was complete poppycock. How was I supposed to know our podiums ain't labeled the same?
Hey, take it easy. I get losing is frustrating, but that's why it's important to...
Absolute bull honky. I should have never signed up for this competition to begin with. That's a stupid show anyway. Bunch of clout chasers. Should have called this show Reality Rejects.
Oh, what an exit for our first evict team. I'll go walk him out.
Wow. So, like, you totally had a good read on him after all.
Seriously, thanks for pushing me to get rid of him sooner. He might have been a real problem down the line.
Oh
I'm
my
kind of ahead of myself. Nothing feels better than well-earned victory. Though if my teammates else is best for them, they'll second guess on nominating me again.
Looks like I got what I wanted. Hopefully that built enough trust with my squad moving forward. No early access for me at this party. It's in my blood to handle issues and maintain the peace. Now I can enjoy my stay too, since the attention hog is gone.
Attention all internet users. Stop seeing ads for free when you can get paid to see them. Do you know how much of the content you see on a daily basis are actually ads? That's an...
Okay, I gotta just mute that for now until the ad is over because Rain's not here right now. How long is this ad? Hello? Guys. Such a dumb ad. Ignore that ad. I don't endorse it. I fear.
With these clowns. 9 times out of 10, I'm walking away with that dub. But whatever, they got lucky. And I probably wouldn't have been friends with them outside of here anyway. I just needed that exposure. And some cash wanted to hurt too.
Someone eliminated. It's crazy.
You know, being the first one evicted from the resort. But that's the game. Time to send you off to rejoin your actual team and enjoy more time riding the bench. Thanks for playing, Seth. With Seth officially gone, you should be more familiar with the game now. But this block isn't quite over yet. First, an update on your bets. Everyone selected Topaz, meaning you all earn additional legacy points. Well, everybody except Drew.
Yeah,
Sorry I'm not as easily brainwashed as all of you are.
Finally, at the end of each phase, I have the privilege of awarding one tourist with a few extra points, fittingly deemed the host's favorite player.
Doesn't it seem a little suspect that the host's bias gets to affect the game?
Well, maybe you should think twice before speaking from here on out. Probably would have done wonders for you back home. Now, my selection for this block is Topaz. Not only did she show great poise for being the first nominee of the season, she also demonstrated exactly what it looks like to prepare adequately for a block battle.
Appreciated. Hope the others take notes.
That brings us to the end of night 4. Go rest up because your next block begins tomorrow. Until then, tourists! The game has just begun, but I can already get the sense of who's here for the money and who's here for a vacation. Speaking of which, next episode, we'll be moving on from that theme. What will our new one be? You'll have to find out next time. Don't forget to access our website for my exclusive extended interview with Seth, as well as our vacation vignettes to catch the clips that don't make the episode. For Reality Resort, I'm Victoria Moore. Signing off.
Okay, I think that's the episode. So now we're stuck with an ad. So we're going to just do that for now. Okay, so that is episode 2 of Reality Resort. There is a second video I was supposed to show, which is the interview with Seth, but Rain isn't here, and she told me around 10 minutes ago she would be gone for 20. So when was this? Yeah, 4:27. It's only been 10 minutes, so I don't. So yeah. There you go. There's all the credits. There's literally that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's the episode. I will try to see if I can get a hold of her real quick. But I don't know.
Thanks to all our Patreon Reality Resort monarchs. James is Pappy 17, Muhammad Kamara, Jacob, Lime Productions, Bolt John, Jake Olvida, I told my vente conmigo. I might have failed Spanish. Twice. Number 1 Trevor fan, Mal. Alex should have won All Stars. Allies Gaming Dog, Storm, Thomas the Ryle Picks Queen, Vitamin B69. 9. Zero Yang. Happy Chappy. Julian loves Ellie. MM1234. Busy Joe Star. Alec was robbed and should have won the season. You know, I'm starting to think I might have something in common with this guy. Hunter, please be my sugar baby. Hunter, I say consider it. Joel TDI. Gold 2911. Rise a parasite. Move on, Connor. You know what? You're right. You should also send me Rise contact information so that I can find out where she is and avoid her. And lastly, but not leastly,
you don't want
Lucas Lapallo.
This break is
no free advertisements, I fear. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna try and share my screen. To like show you guys the other clip, but it probably won't work. I'm going to try though. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna try and pull it up real quick. So what do you guys think about the episode? I thought it was pretty good. I guess I'll get my rating while I pull this up. The episode rating, it was like 6, maybe a 7. It's between a 6 and a 7. I don't think it was terrible, but again, there's just always room for improvement. It was better than the first episode 100%. I just think that half the episode being focused on them voting and then the other half being elimination just makes it boring. So is there going to be like 2 episodes and it'll be like next episode will be them doing a challenge and then nominating the following episode? Because if that's the case, then we're going to have like, like 30 episodes. And I feel like I just want to be able to watch the same thing on repeat for 30 episodes. You know what I mean? Like, I think it was okay, but it wasn't the best possible thing we could have seen. Again, no hate. I just thought there's always room for improvement, and that's it. So, going to see if I'm able to, one sec, I'm on mute, but I want to see if I can pull it up. Hopefully this will work.
Welcome to the first post-eviction interview of
Welcome to the first post-eviction interview of Reality Resort.
So the feedback was terrible because I forgot I have 2 devices. Here, let me try again. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to end the video. It's fine. But I just wanted to see if I could try and... I'm assuming... Wait. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work, to be honest. Like, my computer, like you can see, the feedback is bad, so probably just gonna end the stream here. It's not really a big thing. It's just Seth just doing what he could have done like correctly, how he feels about being eliminated. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here though. So thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Rain sends her regards. I can't wait for her to get back because the stream's gonna be like what, an extra 10 minutes of we just looking at my screen. There's nothing to really do there. So yeah, that is the unfortunate thing. But my Wi-Fi is also not doing so good. I just think it's easier if I just end everything off. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate the support for this stream. Seth got eliminated, which is a little shocking because I thought he was going to be a late merge. I thought he was going to make it really far. But I guess we were surprised. And yeah, so we'll do my socials. Episode rating, like I said, 6 out, maybe a 7. Definitely better than the last one. My favorite character is Charles. My least favorite character, probably Seth. He just seems like such an arrogant, like, just a scumbag, to be honest. I just don't really like his character. I also don't. I'm not the hugest fan of Tino either. I don't know. There's just something about his character I just can't get behind. Everyone else I don't hate though. Tino's like a C tier. So yeah, probably Seth is my least favorite. My favorite being Charles. And yeah, social media, storm._.brooks3 is my Instagram. At Real Storm Plays on Twitter /X. Roblox profile Simply Storm with 2 I. Second Storm Altbra. Second YouTube channel Storm Plays 2. Obviously, subscribe to this one. And yeah, TikTok is Stupid Stormy, and obviously subscribe to Rain's channel and watch a new episode of Roblox Brawl. And that's pretty much it, if I'm being honest. I think that's pretty much it for the stream. I do really appreciate all of you guys tuning in. I know the feedback was really bad towards the end, so try to ignore that. My Wi-Fi is just not working right now, so I don't know. It's just, I just think that it's just not going to work, unfortunately, which sucks, but it is what it is. I did want to end up showing you guys it. I don't think I'll be able to, which makes me a little upset, as I was hoping that, you know, I would be able to show you that scene, but it's all right. You know what? It's fine. Can't do anything about it, but regardless, I do hope you enjoyed the stream. I know I did. I did enjoy doing that. And yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up. If you do have any questions for when we're going to next time have another stream, I know we were late with all these ones. We were just really busy. I do promise we will have a stream out soon. It'll be for the new episode. And I'm not blaming Rain either. It's totally fine with her not being able to do this, but I'm not mad. It's fine. It's just a 5-minute clip. You guys can go watch it on Reality Resort if you want to see it. My reaction would probably be like, oh, okay, or oh, he's annoying. So there's not much we would have reacted to anyways on there. So we'll be fine. Yeah, I love all of you. You got everything you needed, hopefully. I hope you did enjoy. I love streaming. I hope to do more Roblox streams and more reactions. So if you do have any shows that won't get me copyrighted, I will react to them. So please make a list and let me know. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Rain sends her goodbyes. Thank you. All right. Bye. See you guys next time.